it. Doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pistol now for Jones. Got a man. Robinson has it. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Run line. 13 net.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No ball, no ball. Here we go, here we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Walker. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running with Walker again. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Smith on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Walker on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
49, flip her off, 49.
Staying with Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Cover, cover. There we go,
now an inside give to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
Running left, here's Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Salon. Here we go, Salon.
Trying again, Walker. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Ready. There goes it.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Jones looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Okay, here we go.
Jones. He's got it, room to run. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. LaVisca Chanel to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
There we go,
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now Walker. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
13 there. There we go. There we go, sir.
From the 38. Walker hauls it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Run line. Hey, let's go. Wednesday.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Here we go. Here we go, sir.
Walker running to the right. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, trio left.
Smith back to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they're point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
Again, Jones to the air. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Giants in a very tough spot on 2nd and long.
Half 18. Break. Out we go.
Trying again following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw, Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Hand off running left. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At 18, at 18.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Jones now to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, here we go, hey.
It's Walker on the give. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass complete to Walker. Jukes out a one-stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Line. 49, flip her off, 49. Check 59, cover.
Throwing is Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
The give now to Walker. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Walker on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Smith to the air now. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Running is Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, we go, Salon. 53. Hey, we go, Salon.
Smith. Into the hands of Walker. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready. Hey, alert.
Now Smith. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Read it.
Back to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy, Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonora.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Smith in the pistol. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got his man complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Down. Here we go. Great. Timberland.
Throwing here, Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
North salad.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. Maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Half 88. Detroit Johnson.
Jones looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding all the extra yardage.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Jones. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Okay, here we go. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up we go.
Pressure comes, Jones. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, shot.
Smith back to throw. They'll set up the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here's the clip. Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go, Simone.
From the gun, Smith. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Walker now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Here we go, Ace. Alert, Jack's left, Jack's left. Listen up.
Here's Smith. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
Jones on 1st down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Okay, here we go.
2nd and 3 now. They go play fake with Jones. Neighbors with a catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, watch it, man. Out.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 36. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's Jones to throw. This finds Bellinger. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Chip.
He'll try to do it himself. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Daniel Jones with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for two.
Half tempo, half tempo.
Pistol now for Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Tuesday. Ready. 13X. We go, Salon.
They're going play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Timberland.
From the 32. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go, hey.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Detroit. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Again, Jones to the air. Quick hitter, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Down salad. Great. Up we go.
2nd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half 18. Triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1. Why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just doing.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Apple. Quick right. Rita. Bama. Up we go.
1st down throw by Jones. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Great. Timberland. Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
Here's Jones. A bit of desperation on this deep. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So now the Giants going to try for 2 again.
Other side.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Up we go.
Throwing now. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonora.
On the draw, it's Walker. By a man, and now he's in the clear. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
There we go.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. They're lining up for a field goal. Don't need the points, but it seems like they just can't resist. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.